amazing. You may have mentioned this already, because the advice your dad gave you way back in the early years was when you told me that, I was like, wow. But I'm just wondering, is that the best bit of advice you've ever received, or has there been what would be the best bit of advice?
Well, there's a couple of things. The very first non-exec, I was appointed to the MD of an electronics business when I was 26, and I first experienced what a non-exec did, because we had a non-exec. And Gordon, I can't remember Gordon's second name, but Gordon said sometimes your biggest strength is your biggest weakness.
Yeah.
And that, I was reminded of that in different parts. I'm a really enthusiastic, high energy person. In the days of Jumpstart, we had just won £3.4 million worth of investment, and I was telling the staff in the Monday morning briefing, this is what we've done. We're going to be double the size in another year's time. We're going to open up an office in London, and we're going to have triple the amount of customers. We're going to be the de facto standard. And my wife, who did all the hiring in the business at the time, said to me, do you realise that what you've just said? I said, did you think it was really motivational? I said, well, lots of the audience were terrified. And so whilst you think it's motivational to you, it's not necessarily motivational to everyone. So I thought that was a strength I had, but it's also a weakness, because you're preying on someone else. And I guess my dad's bit of advice that really has fundamentally addressed everything I do with people is, you create a contract of, a social contract of mutual respect. So that means that whoever you meet in life, imagine that they are your equal, and talk to them as if you're equal, and be as interested in them as if they're another person just like you. And that social contract of mutual respect will stand you in good stead for the rest of your life, and it has.